What's going on, everybody? This is Matt, aka Oishii-san from Southwest Florida Gamers. We just put up another video from a garage sale run that we did yesterday on Saturday, and I wanted to vent a little bit. I've been garage sailing for a few years now, and there's one big problem I see every fucking weekend that I go garage sailing. This is people setting up garage sales. They're not advertising their shit well, like on the street. Their garage sale signs are poor. So basically, in my mind, the way this works, the idea of having a garage sale is to sell off a lot of your old shit that you don't want anymore, make about 50 bucks for the day, and then take that 50 bucks, go to Publix, buy yourself some beer just to recover from the hassle of setting up a garage sale and dealing with the idiots that come to your garage sale. So ideally, you want as many people as you can come to your garage sale so that you can make that 50 bucks. And with poorly designed signs, the chance of that happening is little. And this happens a lot. I think what the biggest problem is that the people making these signs, I mean, the fucking sign is right up in their face when they're making it. And in their brain, they know what they're writing out. They understand what they've wrote. They don't put themselves into the shoes of people that are driving by in an unfamiliar neighborhood, also having to look for potential hazards in the road as they're trying to read these signs. So let's go through a couple examples of bad garage sale signs, and hopefully I can maybe sculpt the garage sale signage scene and help out all the potential garage sailors out there find more garage sales and get more games into the hands of the gamers. Okay, so here's our first example. Now just think, you're driving by and this is all you see. So I'll give them 1 point of credit that at least they put it on a neon colored piece of paper. But then there's so much fucking writing on this paper, and it's written so thin, there's no way anybody driving by would not be able to read that. Even if you came to a complete stop, you'd probably have to get out of your fucking vehicle, walk right up to it, just to be able to read the address or the dates and times that the garage sale is open. Okay, so here's our second example. These guys don't even get a point of credit for putting their sign on any kind of like highlight color paper. It's just a plain piece of white paper. It's going to totally blend into the background when you're driving by. It's not going to bring your eye attention to it. And again, so much shit is written on this sign. Nobody could read through all of this crap while driving to try to find out where the garage sale is. I mean, these people really fucked up. Not only did they like over detail trying to be funny or something, I don't know what the fuck it is, but then they even drew little smiley faces on there with bad fucking hair and highlighted zoo. So your attention doesn't even go to the information. It goes to all these little fucking doodles that are on there. Just horrible. And again, I mean, no arrows pointing in the general direction. Nothing. Just a bunch of bullshit. Horrible, horrible sign design. Okay, So this sign is a little bit different of an example. Again, they get a little bit of credit for at least putting it on a bright colored sign that draws your attention towards it. But this is something you once again see common. Garage sale signs, they'll just be bent the fuck out of shape. You know, the little pole that they attach this to, uh, it's not wide enough to help stabilize the construction paper that it's on. It does look like they tried to put some sort of little support beam on there, but the paper didn't hold. So at least they tried. But in most instances, it's just you'll go out there and you'll see signs that are damaged or bent or whatever, and you can't even read the information because it's not visible due to the sign damage. Okay, so one last shitty example here before we get into how a garage sale sign should look. So, again, I mean, this is probably one of the worst signs out of everything that I've shown so far. It's a small sign. The picture's kind of blown up, so it might look bigger, but it's a very small sign, first of all. It's on just regular fucking paper, no highlighting, so while you're driving, it's not easy to see. And then they use like a fucking pencil or a crayon to write the information. There's no way, even if you saw the sign, you would not be able to see that address or even the whole fucking sign in general. I mean, just horrible, horrible sign design. I don't even know what to say. It's just this kind of sign. I don't even know if I would go to this kind of a garage sale because it's just such a shitty fucking sign. Okay, so that was a couple examples of really bad garage sale sign design. And unfortunately, that is how most garage sale signs are drawn up. But just besides the general design, there's also like a, I don't know, meta game of sign design also that is executed poorly uh, most of the time, very often. And what I mean by metagame, so I mean not only do you want just one uh, garage sale sign, highlighting your garage sale, advertising it, but you want multiple signs. So I mean, first of all, obviously have your first major sign on the major roads around your property, where people are most likely to be driving by. So outside of that first sign, now you want to continue directing people to your address. Again, when you're designing your garage sale sign, you already fucking know where you live. You know how to get there. You've driven it a bazillion times. Nobody out garage sailing knows who the fuck you are or where the fuck you live. So you're going to need to put up multiple signs, basically, fucking taking people by the hand, step by step, how to get there. So, at every turn, it's a good idea to put up a nice highlighted neon color sign with simple text with a big fucking arrow which way you need to go. Okay? And, even if it's a long stretch of road and you just keep driving straight, put signs every now and then, letting people know that they're on the right direction, that they haven't fucking missed your turn yet, okay? I mean, that's common fucking sense, I would think. But it doesn't happen. Often, it doesn't fucking happen. Also, just the general side of the street placement that you put your signs on. If you're supposed to be turning right to get to your sale at an intersection, but yet you put your sign on the left side of the street. What the fuck is that? I mean, and it's the text of the sign is facing the people that would be needing to turn right, not the people that are on that side of the street that should be reading that sign. It's on the opposite side, that you're on. I mean, I'm just confusing myself with all this bullshit. But just put the sign on the right side of the street, basically. Another thing, if you've already have had your garage sale, or if your sale got canceled and you put up signs, take down your fucking signs. Nothing is worse when you're garage sailing than seeing a sign, following around through a community to get to the sale, and then finding out you get there. I mean, it's a desert fucking town. No one's there, nothing set up. It's just nothing. I mean, it's just rude. I don't know what else to say. So now let's go through a couple examples of what good signs look like, and hopefully, again, we can get some more stuff into the hands of gamers here, because the general public will maybe watch this. Most likely not, but it would be cool. Here we go. All right, so here's our first example of a good garage sale sign. So, first of all, it's large and it's clean. It's not damaged. You can visibly see all the information, and the information is very bold written. It stands out. There's an arrow pointing you the way that you need to go. It even gives you a little bit of extra information about the day and the time the sale is going to happen. So there's a lot of information in the sign to get garage sailors to your garage sale easily. Another nice thing about this sign is that the color of the text is very opposite of the color of the board that it's written on. So it really, really stands out. It's easy to see and read. Okay, so now this sign gets points for being on highlighted paper, which makes it very easy to spot while you're driving. Having the minimal amount of information on there that will get you to your garage sale, making it easy to read while people are driving. It has a large arrow pointing you in the right direction of which way to go. The sign is not damaged, and it's not obstructed by anything, making it so you can't read the sign. Also, the sign is posted high up on a telephone pole, so it's more at eye level while you are driving. And this here is the last example of what would make the most perfect garage sale sign ever. I mean, this is the garage sale sign of my dreams. If I ever saw a sign advertising free beer, no matter how impossible the place was to find, I mean, I would fucking find it and probably buy something just to enjoy free beer on a garage sale day. How fucking awesome is that? All right, so here are the officially sanctioned 10 Southwest Florida Gamer guidelines to follow for appropriate garage sale sign design management. So first of all, put the least amount of information on there so that someone can actually read it while they are driving. Don't make the sign busy by filling it up with a bunch of stupid shit trying to be funny or useless information that will make it so the driver cannot read the important information to get to your place. Second, use big, bold text. Don't write your sign using just the width of the marker tip that you're using. No one is going to be able to see that. It's going to be hard to read. And again, it's just going to be a pain in the ass for anyone trying to find your garage sale. Number 3, include a big, bold fucking arrow. If you have to turn right, just put garage sale with a big arrow pointing to the right at that intersection. Easy enough. Number 4, use a neon sign. Neon green, neon pink, neon orange, yellow, red. All that shit. Hot, bright colors that are very distinct from just generic organic outside colors. Anything so that it's easy to bring the attention of the people driving to see your sign and get to your information. Number 5, try to make it so your sign is not going to be damaged or obstructed by any other obstacles. Obviously, if your sign's folded in on itself or it's obstructed by a fucking tree limb or something, no one's going to be able to see it or read it. Number 6, old signs. Get those the fuck out of there. If you canceled your sale, get those fucking signs out of there. Don't be rude and, have people interested in buying shit go to your house if you've already had your garage sale or cancel your garage sale. Just stupid. Number 7, have opposing colors. If your sign is yellow, don't use a fucking orange marker to write your sign out. Put a big black marker on there. Easy enough to figure out. Number 8, appropriate size. Make your sign be as big as it can so it's easier for people to see. The larger your sign is, the larger the font can be, the easier to read while someone's driving. Number 9, appropriate spacing. That just harkens back to, give step-by-step directions on how to get to your house. So have appropriate multiple signs placed so that people can basically be handheld to your property. And number 10, just give out free beer, because then everyone's going to be there. Who doesn't fucking love free beer? Okay, so I feel good. I was able to get some of this frustration off of my chest. Hopefully I've been able to bring some awareness to the future potential people going to run garage sales. Hopefully I can put some tags in this YouTube video so that people can find it and easily be educated on what people that do garage selling look for in terms of signage so that they can get to their garage sales. The more people that can get to your garage sale, the more you're going to sell, the larger case of beer you're going to be able to buy and get drunk with at the end of the day. So, it's just a win-win. Invest a little bit more time into your garage sale sign design, and I promise you, you're going to get more people, you're going to get more attention, most importantly, you're going to get more money in your wallet at the end of the day. So, again, this has been Matt with Selfless for the Gamers. Hopefully I've been able to enlighten you guys a little bit, and game on. Drink a beer.